A rustic cabin in the woods. A gorgeous, sunny summer day. A beautiful dress gently flowing in the breeze. And children playing and laughing, so carefree. These are some of the pictures and words you might imagine and think when you envision family life off-grid in the woods. It's easy to think, oh, that would be so amazing, so wonderful, and to really just romanticize this lifestyle of being off-grid in the middle of nowhere. Now, it is amazing, and there are so many beautiful, restful, picturesque moments like you're watching now, and I am so thankful for those. But I want to bring to light that this kind of lifestyle is not easy. And even for us, if you're new, we're off-grid in Canada. And that just means that we don't rely on any public utilities. We have wood stoves for our heating, as well as a little propane radiant heat furnace. And I did a whole video on how we heat our off-grid cabin. I'll link that here. So there's so much work to do for firewood, and we have a generator and a solar system with solar panels for our power, and there are constantly issues with those. So while we absolutely love all the benefits of being off-grid, there are drawbacks, there are difficulties, things that you wouldn't have to deal with being on the grid and having your power and your heat and your water, your septic, your sewer, those things being someone else's responsibility. You just make the call and the city takes care of it. I did do an entire video on what we gave up when we moved from the city to this off-grid property, so I'll leave that linked here. I think it's important to recognize that no matter what type of lifestyle you are aiming for and working towards, there's always going to be hard parts of it. It's never going to be this fully glamorous and glorious way of life. There's always dullness. There's always dirtiness. There's always downsides. And I'm not saying at all that that should be our focus, because that would be a horrible way to live life. But I am saying that, in my opinion, it's important to just have a realistic view of what is true, and within that realistic view, of course, focus on the positives, the blessings, the beauty in the lifestyle that you choose. Something else that I feel really helps with having the right attitude and vision of your realistic life is learning to shift your mindset around work. I grew up in, the standard North American culture where we just all want to be comfortable all the time and avoid work when possible. And I found that living this lifestyle has helped me to see that when you view work as good and worthwhile instead of as a burden, your life just gets exponentially better because you aren't trying to constantly avoid discomfort and anything that requires effort. So no matter what type of life you are living, try to make that shift in your mind that work is good, good things come from work, and avoiding it will just make you miserable. We really prioritize living a healthy and self-sufficient life, so that is so much easier when we are not trying to avoid hard things. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you are curious as to what off-grid living in Canada really looks like for us, we have a whole playlist that covers a variety of topics about what it's really like to live off-grid at our place. So I will leave that playlist linked for you to watch next. I will see you in the next video. Bye.